Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and for this reading I am actually going to be using two decks. I have new deck here, the Lovers Oracle deck, and it's a new deck that I received which I'm completely in love with, and this is how it looks. Oh my god, it actually matches with the vibe of my top. And new earrings could be significant. I just bought these new earrings today, and maybe going to new places could be significant. Birds could be really significant. Even these are birds here, that could also be significant. You're in a phase of your life where you're embracing your new journey, and the first card says you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will be revealed soon. You may feel like, oh, why are things happening in my life the way they are happening? And you may not see the divine purpose. Maybe some people are letting you go, or people are walking out of your life, or maybe you're not getting the dream job that you think is your dream, that you want that job, but then you feel like, why am I not getting this? Like, why are things happening in my life? But God is telling that your angels are trying to tell you that there is always a higher purpose to why events happen in your life, and you will get a blessing soon. You are definitely destined for some sort of blessing here, and be aware of what you're projecting. For qualities you admire in one other are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Wow. I feel like this card literally hit a little bit deep for me, because when you see another person, now imagine that you feel like that person is, like extremely high maintenance. You feel like, oh my god, why is that person like this way? Like, they're extremely high maintenance. Then, and you don't like that, then that means that you don't like the high maintenance side of yourself. It's like what you like in another person is a reflection of what you want in your life, and what you don't like in another person is a reflection of what you don't like in your life, you know and it's so crazy how it says here, be aware of what you're projecting. For the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. So it is like, when you hate something, you're not hating another person for no reason. Like, you're hating them because even you have that quality in you, and you're hating indirectly yourself. So that is why you're not that way, because you hate that. Maybe you don't like being high maintenance. So when you see other people who have, or who are high maintenance, you feel like, why is she like that, or why is he so high maintenance? Like, why are they like that? Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. The cards here, this is actually the first time I'm using these cards, and these are actually very beautiful cards. Like, each of these cards have like a different design, and they're in heart shape. Look at this. Oh my god, what secret admirer. Someone has a deeper feelings for you than they're letting you on. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So, whatever happens in your life, they always happen for a reason. Okay? And remember that there's a secret admirer here. There's a person here in your life, and maybe they like you more than they're letting you on, because the word literally says here, secret admirer. And either this person here is gonna confess to you, or either if you are already in a relationship with a person, then that is gonna go to another deep level. And you basically know love conquers everything, isn't that right? Love literally conquers everything. And I feel like you're a phase in your life where you're sort of just going with the flow. Because awfully, I'm not this quiet in any reading. Like, I'm never this quiet. And I'm just reading the cards, I'm trying to understand the energy, but it's just so quiet energy. It's like you're at peace, but at the same time, you have not given up. Everything that you want, it's materializing. Everything that you want is manifesting. But at the same time, you're not complaining. You're just going with the flow. You're just living your life. You're living at the present. You're enjoying life more. You're taking things slow. You're not pressurizing yourself. You're not putting unwanted expectations to be perfect, because nothing is perfect in this world. Like, literally nothing is perfect in this world. And the judgment card is in reverse. With this reverse, I don't know, I got 3 cards in reverse, even though that when I shuffled my original deck, it's not in reverse. With the 10 of swords here, you could be stuck in some of your previous or old cycles. Maybe all the cycles that made you feel conscious, you're overthinking old cycles. You're a little bit stuck in those, but at the same time, you're not letting that get to you, because again, this 5 of swords is literally like a worry, but I got it in reverse. It's like you're literally in between your new and your old habits. Like, all your old habits, you're about to let them go, and you have let them go, but it's just that those old ways of thinking pattern, everything that was you before, you have completely let them go. But at the same time, you haven't completely embraced your new authentic self. And I just see you that you're not worried at all. Like, this energy is so calm and it's so reassuring. And it's like, yeah, it is what it is. Like, whatever happens, happens. And if something is meant for me, it's gonna come to me. I'm not gonna worry. That is the kind of energy that I'm getting. And then again, with the judgment card is in reverse, you're letting the higher divine judge everything that is happening in your life instead of you. It's like you're like, if something is not meant for me, God, he himself, she herself will remove it for me. I don't have to worry. And if something is meant for me, God, he himself, she himself is gonna give everything that is meant for me to me. I don't want to worry about that. Let's see what's the next thing. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light, feeling your relationship being healed this very on moment. You're definitely healing, and you have a little bit of a love message here about a secret admirer. And this person definitely has more feelings for you. And if you already are in a relationship, as I told you, it's going to deepen. But you're more focused on yourself right now. And let's see what else. 3 of Wands. With the 3 of Wands here, you're moving towards something that is meant for you. You're taking decisions. You're consciously taking decisions. It's like when something comes up for you, you see if it matches your value. You see if it matches everything that is meant for you. And if it is not meant for you, you just let that go. Like, actually, it's like you're a very decisive person. Like, you just know what you want when you want something for yourself. And it's reading me, I'm not getting much of a chaotic energy. It's actually very calm. Yeah. You have definitely left places, you have definitely left behind people who are not meant for you, who are not for your highest good. And with the Six of Pentacles here, you're getting a lot of your manifestations, everything that you asked from God, everything that is owed to you. Now when I say owed to you, this is what the universe owed to you. You know, there are ways of things balancing themselves. Okay, there are, it's like when a person goes through a lot of pain in their life, now the universe has to balance that by giving them that much love, and this is exactly what is happening. You can see that there's an infinity symbol here. So it's like it reminds me of a hourglass. It's like time, something, it's like time is up. Like, as I told you, all those old cycles that was not for you, all those old habits, all those old people, all those old situations, all those people that you have left behind in your past, along with your old self, your old self, everything that you have left behind, it is all in the past and they are done. Like, they cannot come back to you now. Like, it's like time khatam ho gaya, you can't go back in time, it is literally impossible. You know, like, it's like when you outgrow, it's like a seed, once a seed germinates into a sapling and into a tree or like a shrub, it is literally impossible for it to go back to its seed form. And this is exactly what you have called upon, something that is very high. You have called upon your bigger manifestations and you decided not to settle for less. And this is what God is trying to tell you, that if you're worried that you will get back into your old patterns of thinking, that you will get back into your old patterns of cycle or whatsoever, that it is literally impossible. Okay, it is genuinely literally impossible to go back. And ab se yahan se, it is just aage, it's just looking forward. You can only look forward from here on, and your higher self is not gonna let that happen to you. This is striking very, very hard to me, that your higher self is determined to get you where you're meant to be. 12:02 on the timer. Are you kidding me right now? It's like the energy that I'm in right now, it's not very aggressive, it's very confident. Like, I'm 12:12 on the timer. Usually I'm a very talkative person, like I love talking, especially in my videos. If you're a regular subscriber, then you know that there are videos where I just keep on talking, where I just keep on blabbering, where I just keep on talking. But today I'm just awfully not quiet, but I'm just like in a very calm. It's like I just know that whatever is meant for me, it's gonna come to me. Why do I have to worry? That is the energy. And this is the energy that you're in. Like, your higher self is telling you that everything that is meant for you is coming to you. And you know this. That is why you're in this calm, quiet energy, which is very reassuring. And you know that everything that you have left behind in your past, they cannot come to you, they cannot. But at the same time, everything that is meant for you hasn't arrived yet. So you're literally in between. See, this is literally like, can you see this star here, this coin? It's like, if this is your manifestations and this is you and this is universe handing it to you, this is literally in the center of this infinity or this hourglass symbol. It's like everything that is old is left behind, everything that is new hasn't arrived yet, but it's at the right center. So whenever you feel like you're overthinking, you're falling back into your old patterns, or you're falling back into your old cycles, or those old people who are not for your highest good, every people or every person that you left behind, just let me tell you that let them all be in the past. Just because you haven't received your manifestations yet now doesn't mean that you will go back into all those people just because you don't have any deal. I mean, if you're an influencer, or if you're working for brand, or if you're an actor or something like that, or even if you're like work in a corporate world and you don't have a job yet, or you're looking for some sort of internships and you're a student, it's like, if you know that this is your value, this is your worth, because not because that you just want more money or something, that you genuinely know your worth and you genuinely want something that is equal to what you give. Like when you know that the amount of time and energy and all those skills that you have put into becoming the person that you are, and when an offer comes up to you, you will not receive it if it's not up to the mark. Just because you don't have anything or something today, that doesn't mean that you will just accept anything and everything because there is nothing today. And it is not gonna happen like that. I can see that, and I'm just here to tell you that continue being in this frequency of high vibration. Reject everything that is not for your highest good. Everything that is not for your highest good, just keep rejecting that. Okay, everything that is not for your highest good. I'm saying this I said this twice because it is very important, because you left that timeline, you left all those things in the past for a reason. Isn't that right? If they were meant for you, you wouldn't have said no to them in the first place. Wait until everything that is meant for you comes to you. And this card, actually, I have put it for exchange because one of the cards that I received here actually was a little damaged. Like, it's not severe here, but when I do this, it's a little bit gone here. And I don't like it when my tarot cards are like a little bit. So I've actually put this cards for exchange from Amazon, and I feel like I'm getting this reference as a thing. Like, I don't like returning and then waiting for another day delivery for my tarot cards, because I'm really excited to use my tarot cards. So another damage here. So that is what. And but at the same time, if I'm gonna use this tarot cards just because I can't wait for another day, then that will be literally me like accepting things that 16:19 on the timer. It was like I saw 16:16, but itna jaldi 2-3 second ho gaya. Wow. What I'm trying to basically say here is, just because you don't have something today and your manifestation hasn't received to you yet, that doesn't mean that you will fall back into all those offers, into all those things that are not for your highest good. It's like before you reach your final destination, the universe sends you all those people back from your life, from your past. Universe sends you all those situations, places, all those old habits, all those old cycles, just to see if you're gonna fall back into that loop or if you're gonna keep looking forward. 1702 on the timer. And once universe knows ki like, yeah, I'm not gonna fall back into all these loops because I genuinely left them behind for a reason. 1712 on the timer. Why will I go back? Why will I go back? 1770 on the timer. Why will I go back? Like today I've been seeing so many angel numbers. Either it's like 11:55, it's like repetitive numbers. You could be seeing a lot of synchronicities, you could be seeing a lot of angel numbers, and that could be a sign. Third eye chakra activation, or feeling like, like you're feeling things from your heart space. You're listening to your heart more than your brain or your ego or your pride. That could be a sign that this reading is for you, and you're gonna have a lot of heart chakra activation. You're gonna start listening to your heart more, and you're gonna go inside your body to listen everything that is actually meant for you, because that is how you will be in tune with your intuition. And you're already in tune with this intuition, like you already are listening to it. So be in this highest frequency of everything that is meant for you. And with the wheel of fortune, of course, look at how happy she is. Like, you are getting everything that is meant for you. And I forgot this, I actually got this one card here. My beloved, though we may be spiritually, sorry, why did I say spiritually apart? Maybe you guys, maybe some of the audience here recently started their spiritual journey. Maybe one person is very spiritually high and the other person is new to all these spiritual things. So there's a spiritual difference. Like, so one person is very spiritual and they know when things is meant for them or not, but the other person is not that spiritually evolved as the other person, and that is why there could be some misunderstandings. Or maybe one person is more sure than the other person in the connection. If you're having such connection issues, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. There is definitely a secret admirer here who's trying to send you a message. And this is like, this reading has been like a good mixture of you and your life and your higher self, letting people go, and a love message as well. there's a person to whom you're spiritually connected to. Okay, and this is like maybe a past life connections where you guys were together in your past life, and you, the red string theory, it literally reminds me of the red string because I'm wearing a red cloth and I'm using a red deck, and these are actually roses here, can you see? And I picked up sexual union. Maybe you guys are gonna have the best chemistry, the best sexual chemistry, like it's gonna match each other's appetite, like maybe one person has a high libido and the other one has a high libido as well. Like it's gonna be a complementary sexual union, and it's gonna be a person who's also gonna be very spiritual, basically a person who is just sort of exact copy of you, but not exactly, but at the same time it's like divine counterparts, yin and yang. It's like black and white. It's like that. It's like the opposite, but at the same time it's exact same. It's like perfect combo, a perfect puzzle piece, a perfect match. The Four of Wands. You're definitely having a lot of people who want to collab with you. You're having a lot of people who love celebrating with you. They love spending time with you. They love being around you. They love your energy. They love your light. They love how reassuring, most importantly, they love how healing your energies. They love how you don't judge them. They love how you let them be themselves, and they love how you are themselves. Like you're not a person who's gonna fake it at all. See, Three of Cups here. They love being with you. They love being in companionship with you. They love, if you're like even in friendships, they want to be friends with you. They want to collab with you. They want to make reels with you. If you're an influencer, they want to hang out with you, or they want to come and sign contracts with you. Basically, they love working with you, and your energy is addicting. I'm seeing that your energy is addicting. Five of Pentacles. If you ever feel like you're falling back into your old patterns, just always remember you have a choice. When you the moment you realize that you're overthinking, 21:39 on the timer, just do something that you feel is good. Go and watch a K-drama. K-drama has been really significant because I started watching Boys Over Flowers again, and start watching whatever you want to watch, a movie, listen to a music. Just do something that brings you into your higher frequency. Do something that makes you feel alive. In that way you don't fall back into all those loops. This is exactly what I do when I feel like I'm overthinking. Either I start filming a video so that it literally distracts me from overthinking, or either I start reading a book. I don't know, I feel like showing this book to you. It's actually Krishna's life story book, and this book was sold to me out of nowhere. Like I was going to a park, and a person like literally stopped me in the road, and I saw this book. Like they were selling some books. I was like, what book is that? And I just see this book, and I knew it's a sign. I knew that it was meant for me. And I also have Krishna's idol here, and look at this earring. This is actually like a peacock. This head is like a peacock, but there's a butterfly here. So I don't know how, but these are a sign for you, because I'm a lot of Krishna vibes, a lot of Krishna energy. And flowers could be really significant because I have jasmine flowers here. I was supposed to wear them, but then I couldn't find any clip, and I wanted open hairs. Maybe you should start reading books. You should start reading. My dog is outside and he wants to come inside, and he's like barking there. 23:13 on the timer. You're gonna be definitely start seeing a lot of angel numbers. You're gonna get a lot of synchronicities, and the Magician card. So there's a person here, as I already said, your secret admirer, who is manifesting you like crazy. Like crazy. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 relationship cards. That too from Lover's deck. And the Magician card here. Oh my god, at this point, if I get Two of Cups, I'm not even gonna be surprised. And I don't know why out of nowhere this Devil card comes here. It's just funny to me. See, it's very simple. Everything that is meant for you, it is destined for you. And if something is meant for you, you can't dodge that. But at the same time, all those cycles that you have already left behind, even if it tries to come back to you, it's not possible for them to come back. It's like the devil is trying to creep in this card, and he's trying to scare me in this reading. But I'm not even scared. I don't even care at this. I don't even care about this card. This literally shows that you have the strength in yourself. I'm seeing the strength deck. I feel like I might get that. I think I'm gonna get that if I pull out more cards. It's like you have this reassurance in yourself that you're not gonna fall back into all those loops. You're not gonna go back into all those people that you have left behind who are not for your highest good. And when you make a mistake, you're not afraid to, admit that, and you don't feel ashamed. It's like even the devil can't play you at this point. Confirmation power. And you're definitely healing, because I got the healing card twice. Look at her sleeping in her nest, and this is healing. You're healing from everything that you have left behind. You're definitely healing from it. And look at this red string. This is attached to a heart. There's a red string here, and it starts here, and this is attached. So red color dress, me giving you this card, magician card, there's definitely a person who is destined for you. And I'm seeing a red string theory, and thread has been really significant, and I have my red evil eye here, and it's a red string. So again, so there's a person here to whom you're destined to be with, and that person has equally manifesting you just like you are manifesting them. And this card is really significant here. I can literally see this card. It's like as if that person is trying to do magic. It's like that person is sitting there in their room, they're manifesting you, and they're praying to God ki, like, this is the kind of person I want them to have these qualities. And you ended up to be that person to have those qualities, and you're praying ki, like, God, I want my person to have all these qualities. They're kind, they're loving, they're sweet, they're obsessed with me, they love me, and they always accept me, and they allow me to be completely myself, and they don't show me attitude and all of that shit. And that person is also there manifesting the same thing. And with the red string theory here, this is destined to be. And maybe that person is secretly admiring you, secretly watching you, trying to study you, observe you, how you work, how you think, how you are. And then maybe that person is gonna take an approach just to see once they completely know you. And the Lovers card. The Lovers card. Are you kidding me? Why is all of my readings aajkal they're becoming love readings? There's somebody in my collective. I feel like all of my collective are gonna fall in love. मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है. All of them are gonna fall in love. Look, the Lovers card. Oh my god, the way you guys are manifesting each other at this point, I am like, wow. My cheeks are literally burning. It's like I can feel the warmth in my cheeks. So you're gonna blush when this person comes in. Like, you can already see it's like it's sort of pink, even though I was wearing blush, but I was wearing blush in the morning, and my cheeks are turning pink. Can you see that? Oh my god, this person is gonna make you blush so much, and you're gonna make them blush, and it's gonna be like sort of equal give and take. It's not like one person loves the other person too much and one person is not getting any love and another person is getting love. It is not gonna be that way at all. No. It is not gonna be that way. With the Knight of Pentacles here and with the Queen of Wands. High Priestess card. You're definitely a person, you're very intuitive. I can see that. And Two of Cups. This relationship, oh my god, this relationship is definitely gonna be a equal give and take, a equal pour into each other. Look at this. The Knight of Pentacles. You're attracting a person who is very abundant. Like, this person is very abundant, just as abundant as you are. And you're this person. When you want something, it's like you're like a witch, like a wand. It's like, imagine that you want something, you're like, boom, and that just appears. That is how good you are in manifesting. Even she has a wand here, and it's like that is how good you are in manifesting. You want something, you'll be like, God, I want this. God is like, take it, you have this. You want this, take it, you have it. So it is like that. God is literally making you that way, where you're able to manifest literally anything you want in your life. And you're very intuitive. You always listen to your intuition. You always know what to do, what not to do. You listen to your intuition and to your heart, more importantly, but at the same time you listen to your logic. See, I told you there's like a third eye chakra activation, and there's some sort of light here in her third eye. Maybe you have started meditating a lot, you have started connecting with your spirit guide or your angels, or you're connecting with your I'm getting a lot of god idols or like divine idols. Maybe like you're praying or visiting temples or churches a lot, or all the spiritual places, and this is why you're attracting love so much. There's also some love energy in this, because you are embodying this love. You're embodying love. When you become love, you just keep attracting love everywhere because you're love. 3003 on the timer. Angel numbers are definitely very significant, and with the death and the rebirth card here, you're undergoing a lot of deaths, but these are spiritual deaths, like letting go of old versions of you, letting go of old karmic cycles. And this is you. You're very abundant, you're very fulfilled, you're very like happy in your life, and you're not a materialistic person, but at the same time you wouldn't mind luxury. And this is why that person is there manifesting you. With the King of Cups, I felt this very masculine energy, who's very calm, who's like, he knows that he wants to be with you, and he's made up his mind, and he's manifesting a person like you, and even they are not settling for anything less like you. And the Emperor, you are this in Emperor energy and the King energy, and this is you. You're not afraid to take your blessings, you're not afraid to detach from the world and just take your stand and be on your way. Just remember not to be very stingy, because I don't know, Four of Pentacle always reminds me of stingy energy. So be a little kind, be a little giving, and don't be so stingy about your blessings. You're very patient. I can definitely see that. This I can definitely reassure you. 3127 on the timer. I can definitely reassure you that you're very patient in your life. And this is why you're receiving all your manifestations, because you're very reassured. It's like Justice card. All the people who have done dirty to you, all those people who have done shit to you, they are getting their karma back. And this is gonna be you. So abundant. And with this card, I will sort of try to end this reading. Let me see if there is anything else that the cards are trying to say. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. As I already told you, you have manifested a lot of things in your life. There are a lot of things that you have prayed for, wished upon to God. There are a lot of things. And this is who you are. And this is the kind of person that you're attracting. They are like your divine counterpart. And you're definitely gone through a lot of pain, a lot of things in your life. But you decided to walk away from it. You decided to walk into things that are actually meant for you, and you did not settle for less. And this is why you're getting this thing. Twin flame, your passion ignites. Oh my god. It's like I'm being drawn to this deck, even though here, embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. Remember that when any of your wish or your manifestation comes to you and you're actually disappointed, like, wait, God, I asked for something as big as this, but you sent me this small, then say it no. Be like, God, sorry, I don't want this. I asked for this. I did not ask for this. Like, if you are manifesting a person who's going to be kind, sweet, loving, understanding, and who's going to give back the exact amount of love that you give to them, and when a person shows up in your life who is not the way you prayed to God, say them no. 3354 on the timer. Say them no. Be like, God, this is not what I asked for. And when you say no to everything that is not meant for you, that is when you attract things that is actually meant for you. That is why it is equally important to say no and to walk away from things. And this is why you're attracting this twin flame, especially in love. If you're attracting men that you're not interested in, or who are not gonna love you the way you are gonna be loved, just say no. Simple. You don't owe them anything. Just say no and just walk away. Or you don't even have to tell anything. Just cut them off. Ignore them or do whatever you want to do. It's just don't accept things that it's not gonna make you happy. Why would you wanna be with things or with people or with places who are not gonna make you happy? Wow, this is like, my mind is literally not blank, but at the same time, balance. This card literally drew me in. I did not meant to pick up this card. Love is not always about agreeing just to shake off it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. See, it's like when you attract a person with whom you love them. Okay, maybe you're in a relationship, or maybe this is a, I'm getting this advice for you, like when you meet the person that who is truly meant for you, it's like love is not always about agreeing like, okay, you want this thing, okay, fine, just go get it. Like if you just say like, okay, I agree with you, but it's not about actually saying yes. You have to be in a relationship with a person, you have to find a connection which supports you, but at the same time that relationship is supposed to challenge you, you know. It's supposed to challenge you, but at the same time it's supposed to support you. If you're gonna be with a person who's gonna accept you in your low vibrations, no, that is not gonna happen. If you're gonna be in a relationship where the person is gonna accept because the bread crumbling, no, it's like if I'm gonna be with a partner and if he does something that I don't like, I'm gonna tell it straight to his face, like, why are you doing that, you know. But at the same time I'm gonna challenge him so that he can raise to his highest version, and he also challenges me so that I can raise to my highest version. So it is about supporting each other, but at the same time you have to challenge one another, you know, so that you both keep constantly growing in your life, so that you both keep constantly balancing each other in each other's life. But at the same time, do what feels right for you, because each and every person has a different journey, each and every person has a different lesson that is meant to be learned. And use all your information for your discernment. Use all your information for your discernment. And with that, I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, take care.